This. And... Oh, Flame, how you doing, man? Hey there, buddy. You can hear me, right? Sound should be working. I hope. Test, test, test. Yeah, it seems to be working. Oh, Asila, how you doing? And welcome. I notice it doesn't fit in the Pokemon screen. I've fixed something there. Batman Thursday. I'm doing great. It was a productive day today. I did some running this morning and followed it by some painting, so I've been productive for once. Yeah? Everyone beware. Oh, the song. I don't think I need it anymore, right? Alright. The game should be loading now. I see it on webcam screen, but not on the what's called. I will ban everyone. That's one of the reasons I thought you would do really well as a mod here. And I should find the source. Yeah, that's a very good attitude in my opinion. I'm not sure how others would feel about it though. This is the trailer. I'm looking for... Oh, found it. Now I should be able to select the game. Yep. Everything working so far. So today is the last chapter, but the good news is that I have another Batman Thursday game to follow this one. So if you liked this game, the next one should be even better from what I heard. I need to leave in around 1.5. Enjoy. I think Chris also is doing at the end of the night tonight. Ah, that's fine. By the way, my stream is very short normally, so 1.5 hours is basically 3/4 at least of the stream. Normally it's just 2 hours long. Start episode. And let's go. I forgot how it ended.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who
This is unexpected.
while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
They definitely are using Oz stolen technology.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Easy.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Oh, I see. He can't even see at the moment. Man. Oh, there are. I don't know. I paused, but I was clicking the buttons. Press escape and no spaces too. Again. Oh, I panicked.
Not now.
Man, the commissioner is over.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Hey, Whitelocks, how are you doing, man?
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Unfortunately. What screws that up?
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts honor, they'll go easy on you.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone.
It
do
was
all the work
dead.
for me.
Thank you for the follow, Amarilla. Appreciate it.
No, come on, just stay put.
Some nice QTE action.
Oh, bloody hell.
That Jewish stopped us from seeing the rest of the Penguin
Just
monologue.
find a way to hack into it. I can get to Penguin.
Hear it out? Look at first, I
He's
guess.
made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Should I tear it out? I guess the only option. Wire it into the phone. Listen, I guess, first. Let's do this too.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed to Penguin. Everything we got. What an effective hostage or two, of course. All we left is bad shape splat on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The Batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad
Well,
shape.
he can use the 60s
It
one.
can protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And
It's the only
meeting him as
choice. We just
Batman
need
would play
to
right into his hand.
Penguin
give
was
a
hostage
reason.
as to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO.
He should know who really killed Commissioner
Quite
Gordon,
hopeless.
and that the
Spinning
killer
wheel
will
of
be
death
top
and
of our
didn't let me
block.
write for 10
Tell
minutes.
him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Oh my gosh, is the internet?
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
It's like they are going to let a billionaire go in like that. No way.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Ah, that sucks.
Transmitter.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Even at my workplace, basically, we have really good internet, but we have thousands of students at the same time logged into it.
If you can destroy the
So with
transmitter,
students
Oswald loses
using
control of the drones.
Instagram, Twitch. Brazil, how you doing? Thank you for the sub, appreciate it.
I can keep him talking while you...
For 3 months at once! Oh my goodness, Rizil. Really, thank you. I'll go back and survive the last 35 minutes. Good luck with work. Hey, how are you? Wait. We need to do some SOs, to be honest. Have to press a couple of buttons. More buttons. More buttons. First SO is for Whitelocks. This one is one of my buddies on Twitch, and
Bro, I'm afraid if I don't open,
really comment his channel.
I'm gonna... Finally? Oh my god, there she is! Did you see
I don't
her?
see it! I guess we win. By the way, there is a ghost that appears in White Day. It's very hard to see. She just walks outside of the windows. It's very nice, though. Because we were expecting that ghost for, I think, 1 stream and a half to see it. Someone can teleport and bring me food, or teleport food, unfortunately. But there should be some way to get food, right? Groot was his birthday yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. And then we have Rizzle. And Asila, if you want to do any shout out, you have to write so clip before with an exclamation mark. Very simple. Thanks for the good stuff, Rizzle. You don't need to. Appreciate it.
Let's see if we can kill these women by using the ball.
It seems to be working out.
Wait, move here. Yep. Okay. And now this way. This is hilarious. Ball, keep on moving. Here's the lady you need to hit. Yes, thank you. Ow.
Oh my goodness!
Maybe I should actually hit them, but I'm having...
Just get out of the way! By the way, after 2 months, you get a doggo with a ribbon. 9 months is a doggo with a beard and a ribbon. That's a strange combination. That's it. We can give a shout out to Amarilla, but I don't know if she streams anymore. Whitelock is around. It's here. Dog with beard and a ribbon. That should be the current, the current one you have. But luckily, you have the founder badge, so that won't be the one be shown. I don't think you would like that. See you later, Amarilla. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Let's try. I understand that. Let's see how it goes with streaming and going back to work. Still, I have a bit of time before I go back to work. Mm, no clips, it seems. Double the danger. I'll definitely follow. The outing and get back to Batman. How do you guys like Batman comic? I know that you are really into things like that, right, guys? Marvel and DC Comics, I mean.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
Oops. Let me read more. Most I have done. Wet art? Mhm. She'll definitely love the logo knife.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight.
Man, the commissioner is a bit crazy, yeah, to let a billionaire go in.
We're both dead.
Let me read a bit. That bowling ball kid, it Elden Ring was my idea. That was a great idea. It looked very, very fun, to be honest. Scrolling much more down. Because it stopped scrolling. Oh, hey there, Chris! How you doing? I like some Batman comics. You still have few at home. I didn't ever read the comics till just like last month. I downloaded like 28 gig of data pack on Pirate Bay. If I can get my hands through that way, I will. Let's give a shout out to Chris too, though. That's not really nice. I mean, downloading from Pirate Bay. Not really nice.
Happy fucking Pride Month. We have the horse.
Congratulations!
Yes, I'm so happy.
Is that Odyssey? It's a game that I bought. I never played, though. More than welcome. And I should be able to close this. I should make a button. All right, finished. Odyssey. I haven't finished yet one asynchronous game, but Odyssey definitely is one of the games that I wanted to play. In fact, I bought it, but I kept it for later, and I just keep procrastinating in playing it. Dude, I don't think anything bad will happen, right? It's like telling me not to move forward anymore. But I guess we have to.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham.
Oh, dude.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Knowing what we know now, that scene is even stronger.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald.
Bruce! Welcome. The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
Don't want to be too aggressive. Let's go with this.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything.
I don't know what to choose here.
I need to cause a few.
Maybe he's closer than you think. Just waiting for his moment to strike.
Oh, we'd know if he was. I've arranged quite the sounding light show for his arrival. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sound,
Get Gordon.
the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. I've done all right by all this brouhaha.
Don't look at Gordon.
It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
Mask is the goal. Ooh,
All I see is a thief.
almost missed.
Low-life
The
thug
mask
who
is
stole
goals.
my life.
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
I don't know
Which is
goals
all
though.
you ever had to do.
I don't know that. The bird one, I guess. Yeah. The only comics so far I read about Batman are The Long Halloween and The Death of Joker, I think was called. Or Killing Joker.
You working with the bat?
It does look cool. I love the texture on the big...
If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
You hear that, Batman?
I feel like if we beat him up, those drones would attack us.
You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
What?
That was the drug.
Yeah, sure, it was just the drug.
We both know that isn't true.
Yeah.
Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove
That's terrible.
my own dad to suicide. The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family.
That's true.
Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make my...
Oh my goodness, your mother deserves Arkham. You're right, it's my fault. I'm gonna say it. I want to see what happens.
Mother deserved Arkham.
Man, what we said is so horrible.
Insane, unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell!
$50. Man, it has guns. Oh goodness. This is my first death. Fine.
Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
It worked, it worked. Show some dignity, yeah. He's the one to speak. Thank you.
Freedom is rights.
13 choices are really bad, but I cannot resist not choosing them. I mean, they are so fun.
You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it.
We did it actually without being Batman.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
Let's see how we're gonna work out.
Point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
No idea, to be honest. Guess we're gonna find her. Oops, sorry. Misclick.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Oh, that would calculate image. Giving the recent PR disaster.
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days.
Graphic novel. Graphic novel is really good, and props my favorite Batman comic, Killing Joke. It's also really good. Arkham Asylum. I think I have that one. Can give it a look after the stream.
Toll. Those were men you once trusted.
Also, I like the crossovers between the Marvel and DC universe.
People must seem a great.
There was one that looked fun. I mean,
letting you down.
Batman with the Hulk, a crossover.
You admire.
Not all people.
I like how the Joker's trying to manipulate the Hulk into beating Batman like a pulp and ends up being the one beaten. Oops, that's a big spoiler.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
I have to check it out though. Haven't seen the art myself yet.
My fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas.
The story
none of these
covers some of the same stuff of the latest movie of Batman.
Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter.
I mean,
what does is that
showing the deeds of the father and mother of Bruce Wayne, which we thought they were squeaky clean Boy Scouts, but instead they had also a dark side. Quite dark too.
All I do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
So, what we have options? We can log into Wayne CEO. We can access a file on Lady Arkham here. The codex, which have a summary about the characters that we've seen in this game. Error Gotham feed. I don't think this works then. Right? I'm gonna start with this because I want to see if it works.
I can't access the news feed.
You can do
this working again.
Your
He has technical
administrative
issues too.
access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
He had free time to change the icon of the folders though. Oh my goodness.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham.
I used to love doing that when I was younger.
Security could be spied on from the CEO's
Customizing Windows
How is that
folders
any
and stuff.
different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered.
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Let's see this one.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about
I
what
thought
she was
Oswald
using
was smart too.
Oswald's access for. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Let's see.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless
And the board of directors allowed that.
Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh my goodness.
Better.
What a joker.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Yes, this will lead to her location. Oh, nothing here anymore. This is empty, I mean. Oh, no. Right click to back out. Shall we check this one? Codex basically is just like a database.
Still offline.
That's fine.
I need to get this working again.
Basically just a database of characters and maybe places.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
One look at Lady Arkham, Children of Arkham, Vicky Vale. Let's start from top.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
It's like you have something from Borderlands.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
I think we can unlock something by dragging.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Let's see what it is.
Just looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
That's what I don't understand. Shouldn't she then have told Penguin to stay still, since his position was important? He didn't need to go himself in the park and confront police officers and then love that.
After we opened our doors,
Just like quiet.
After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted?
Nah.
That selfish?
She's just messing with him, you're right.
She's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke.
She has an unusual...
The art is really nice. I like how everything is black except... Yeah, that's like a special feature that you can use. There is a version with color and there's a version like this, black and white, with just the accent.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands.
It's a nice tie, to be honest.
With Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
The reason I have this style, I have to say it, is just accidental, because I didn't know that the other one was full color. I don't regret it, yeah? Don't regret it. Oh, it's nice.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
This one is accurate.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you?
Looks like Sin City, that's true.
Wanting it back.
Remember enjoying really the movie of Sin City.
A toy like this? No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham.
Oh.
But the less noble options are so much more exciting.
We shouldn't have left her the goodies, I guess.
So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over.
Maybe I don't know. Honestly, I don't mind if she has some of our tools.
Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
Yeah, that's definitely
After
poor
that,
Harvey.
It didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine
To believe
my
her, to be
surprise
honest.
when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
I'm always telling her that I don't believe her. Or this was an act,
I just
really?
never expected he'd be so interesting. As
I
a
don't
mark,
know.
that is.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it.
She risked her life for him, I
You're
mean.
not that shallow.
So I cannot believe that she
I know
faked that.
whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
Who that?
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good.
And she
Gotham's
should.
a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but...
Oh,
think of the
goodness.
fun.
This is the answer, I guess.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you...
It's a tough question,
you got
what
one
she
hell of
said.
a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some.
Oh, man.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
That you don't know, to be honest, but...
That's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
realistic.
I know
Oh!
the truth.
Didn't click anything.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Goodness.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that.
I feel this scene is going
Just afraid to
a bit too long,
Right,
though.
if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did.
Is Selina telling us to convince her?
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Well, this one is an easy choice. Don't think we had
something to remember me by.
An option to make her stay.
I won't need any help remembering.
But it felt like she was trying to get
been
Bruce to
fun.
convince her to stay.
You stay out of trouble. Because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Bye, Selina. Well, that closes the
Lucius,
chapter
I've got
at
the
least.
key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred! Alfred!
They ordered to call the computers from Wayne home. So they had the party house searched. So I guess they wanted to kidnap Alfred.
Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna
Not sure if Lady Arkham knows about Bruce Wayne identity.
Need to focus.
As a Batman.
Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Furniture, cuff marks, rusted vase, broken shelves. Let's try.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Be the furniture, to be honest.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Maybe there was that giant dude. I think he could swing his hands and move all the furniture around him. Cannot link it to this. Look at the fireplace.
Ash everywhere.
Ash everywhere. Did they come out of the chimney? Interesting entry, if so.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
Maybe it was Alfred that did something to them. He taught Bruce Wayne, I think.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
It's not Alfred.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
So, anything more we can check? Oh, there's...
How the hell...
They start with a bomb in the fireplace, maybe? Let's see.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
There's a broken shelf. There's the scuff marks. And in this direction... Oh, there's a plug view. More stuff. Let's check this.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
I am like impressed by Alfred. If he done this, they needed to destroy the room to capture him. Totally impressive.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Let's try the with the Q-kit.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him.
Oh my goodness.
Across the pool table.
Alfred is a giga shot. Broken lock? No, the entrance must have been the broken lock then. There are scuff marks. There's also this. It did not link with anything. 3 items. Let's check. Okay.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Wood against guns. Wouldn't work. So we need to link the bookshelf with something. I'm gonna try it with this mark for now. Probably it's with the door.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Oh my goodness. And he still fought back.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon.
That was useless though.
Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall.
She's too strong.
More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Cup, look at. Let's just
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it.
Good.
Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Is that an IP address?
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry.
Like Penguin, she has a lot of personal hate against the Waynes.
Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. No, we have to work too.
Cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Come on, we got this.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
That's super smart.
Thinking, Alfred.
So, guess we have to use the cowl, right? Yeah.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Went to the reality. We know it's a basement, right? I think. Because this window looks like a basement window. There's camera and the soldier. Let's start with the stairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
About the camera.
Camera probably came from the Gazette's office.
Those can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, so easy to get hold of.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
There's a water heater. There are boxes. Let's start with the water heater.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
Oh?
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
And the boxes, let's see.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Oh wait, the box is nothing.
Here.
Moving on.
The Arkham. Is doing the punching. That's the only thing that I can click on. There, wait, there's also the Mason's steps. Okay, moved. Let's check this.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The thing, this technology reminds me of CSI, guys. They always have so science fiction-like technology to solve crimes, like infinite zooms on photographs. Guess it's just not realistic, but just to make the investigation more interesting.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Infinite zoom, yeah, man. That's a nice technology. You can take a picture of a car, then you zoom inside of the car. You can zoom inside of a tablet someone is holding. You can read what things on the tablet he has. Incredible technology, right? So, we need to do everything, right? The basement, repair logs, build the airs, bus stops, all are important. Basements, every house is basically useless. Repair logs
These are
first.
all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Bus stops?
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Right? Build the air. Unfortunately, if it's a neighborhood, most of the houses will be built around the same time. Like you build a block at a time. You don't just build a standalone house in a city like this. Three choices? Wow. Start.
A corner store? Seems unlikely.
Why?
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Okie doke.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where
Yeah,
she
I don't
killed
believe it.
her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Is this version 2.0?
One of the early prototypes.
Oh no, it's version beta.
But outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Let's go.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
I think this suit looks better than the more buff one.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Oops.
Batman!
I'm all right.
Easy.
There's no one here.
No, Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
They left the camera. 100k object.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
He can't control himself. That's understandable.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Shall we get a move on then? Maybe we can use drones? Oh, look, guys! The trails seem like they go beyond this wall. This is a gypsum wall, right? It's not a real wall. Because of the tape in between of the boards.
There's a blueprint in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall.
You probably took it.
It goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Push, kick, look at. Honestly, I would just kick it. Yeah, I would just kick it.
Now let's find out what the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Maybe they keep being Alfred there. Let's check. Call out or pull? If we call out, there could be other people with Alfred, right? If he's there, they would be advised. Pull is more sneaky. Don't make noise. Well, I just kicked the door, so I don't think that's a problem now. As we know, the Veils abuse their daughters and even the adopted son. So we can assume that Vicky was being locked here. That's why there are all these drawings.
What's down there? Do you see Alfred? No.
Who must have been kept here.
Torture chamber. Shackles, belts. Blood.
What?
Laughing children. That's not creepy, yeah?
Kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
It's something they like to do in Japanese horror movies.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child.
Why she killed the Veils?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
We knew that already, though.
What she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
They basically fostered the children just for the money. What?
Alfred's blood into this hole.
They have changed against the walls.
At all. He would have left me a clue.
Look like two children here, or the shashak is for the hand. I was going to say these are neck, but because the size, I mean, they are quite big. But yeah, if they are shackles, I guess it's for the hands. Fresh blood, belt buckles, creepy drawings, and we cannot check the marker. Alfred glasses. Let's start at the...
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
They seem to have used the belt because...
The belt. It's caked in blood.
Vicky also killed her foster father with a belt. Guess we can get the relation with that, between the belt and what she passed through.
Alfred's glasses.
Or reflections. Why I pressed use doll? I should have looked at it first.
Disturbing.
Very disturbing.
Vicky created her here, in this room.
That's basically Lady Arkham, guys.
Where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Oh, welcome back, Camarilla. The creepiest part of the story, yeah, too. This is interesting because basically the doll totally looks like Lady Arkham, the villain in the story. So why she was being abused in this home and being stuck underground in the basement, she created Lady Arkham. Blood cloak. This must be Alfred though, because the blood is fresh, right?
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
I think so. No?
Shackles. Blood on them. Old.
Man.
New. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Vicky ended up in foster care with these abusers because Dwayne killed her parents. So I guess she finds them really responsible for whatever it happened to her. And they are, the parents definitely are. Not Wayne, not Alfred maybe. I don't know Alfred, to be honest. Could he be involved? Let's look at these drawings.
Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
The orange one should be the new one. Since we have... Oh, yellow actually, not orange.
One piece apart from the others. Yellow. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Growing right. This is like... rockets? This is the Wayne home, right? The Wayne mansion. And it's on fire. Or Arkham. Could be Arkham. I think it's mostly the mention of Bruce.
An arrow. Pointing to a building. Arkham.
Yes, was Arkham. Oh, there is more of this way.
Alfred has highlighted 3 words. Shall be unleashed.
Arrows shall be unleashed. Let's see if there are more on this side. No. That's the only parts with... So we just need to link them. We'll get the meaning automatically.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. Alfred is highlighted. Shall be unleashed. And he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
And understanding what you have in mind.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
There's a camera, it seems, on that door. That's why they would finish the zoom on it.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Oh, you gotta leave. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth
This could be the
is.
final confrontation. Nah.
Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce.
No, he's not dying. No one is dying
one's
tonight.
dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
I guess the wrong person, is it?
Away from you, Vicky.
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through. How long you spent in that hole. How many times they beat you. The only
That's not
thing
fair,
I
to be
care about
honest.
is locking you up. For good this time.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate. Your time's run out.
Sometimes you don't really have a lot of chance to read. And that choice, I regret it.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me!
I guess we're going to
Freedom is yours.
face again that giant
The
dude.
only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
That's perfect bowling.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
You already vanished. Oh, the doctor! I didn't like her much, that doctor. She looked like very judgmental toward Bruce, not giving him a chance. Guess we're gonna help her first. Let's try to link to this. Don't know what he's doing with that. Long table. Link kitchen. Long table or kitchen? Don't know. Let's try with the table. Can I go back? No, I don't think I can. Well, Batman was shy too, yeah? And he had really a very hard childhood. Even though he had millions on his disposal. Still very traumatic one for him. Now I have the spinning wheel on his white... Now I have the spinning wheel on his white bat. You mean the buffering one? Seems a lot of internet problems today. Man, I missed half the stream. Oh, Seb, welcome back, Jvain. Nice seeing you, man. Well, you are at a good part. We are at the best bit, right? The ending. Finally. Oh my goodness! I forgot to click. Anyways, what I meant is this is the best bit, right? The ending. We are gonna get Lady Arkham finally. Though Lord Arkham is not without her reasons to hate Bruce. I swear I wasn't doing suspect. No, you sure weren't. That reminds me. Was Amy on? That's why.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
I need more clips, Sama. Man, don't slander me. Amy was not on. Oh, I believe you, man. I always believe you, right? Oh, this is nice. I like it. This one I wanted to do it with the kitchen instead of the table, to be honest. So it's good that we got to redo it. So we pulled them farther away, the center. And this one, I think, to the chair. Yeah, let's do it to the chair. Probably we'll hit him with the chair. Nice plan. Now, is this dude taser with him? Yeah, taser with him would invalidate him, incapacitate him, maybe, or even the gurney. We don't have time. We have to do it fast. I think the time is total. We have like 1 second. Oh no, we have full seconds to choose. And her... only the door until the light fixture. Oh, there's a table. Let's use the light fixture. Why not? That looks fun. Oh, sorry, man. I have to catch up with chat a bit. I know about you, Whitelock, but bike betrayers things. I was only joking, man. I know. It's just the notification. It was slow, man. I'm sure you were not doing anything sus. Better than more drinks, too expensive. That's true. I expect this from Whitelock, not from you. Time to let those fees go on, SMR chat. Yeah, he knows it. I don't have tips. I need to recap of the story because I missed too much. Hey, the story. Basically, it's all a plan to destroy the Waynes and their legacy, to show the truth of what they done in the past. It seems that the father, Bruce, and even the mother, they were up to no good, and that's why they got rich or improved their standing. And they cost the parents of Oswald and the parents of Vicky everything. Their life, they were kept in Arkham and killed. And the kids obviously ended up hating on Bruce and all the Waynes. So now both of them work together to try to bring him down. Didn't work out though. We are going to stop them. Let's see how this will go. That kick strength. Vicky is good. Oh my goodness, that punch. She cut her hair.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Had almost got her. Gordon, Gigachad.
You're going to die. Truly inspiring.
Our friend.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
There's no time for Joker, I think. Joker is on my side. Oh, bro.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Do it. He was gonna help us. That's so amazing. So nice seeing them together. The big guy didn't notice us. Hopefully he still won't notice us.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now.
Might be.
Help Alfred Penny.
He did save Batman, right, in the movie?
My pleasure.
The one I watched yesterday. Oh. Yeah, I think Vicky, when she was a reporter, was cuter.
Vicky!
You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender.
I don't think she will. But I think don't think she already lost, to be honest.
Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I should have said let Alfred go first.
You must be thinking about everything I'd do to Wayne if you were here. The same thing I'll do to his butler. You're doing so much for one old man.
Why would exactly Batman help the butler so much? You know why, but Vicky doesn't. Don't tell me I misclicked.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand.
It does feel like playing Grimrock.
I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
Oh, Alfred said.
We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is.
Wayne. Ooh. This superhero, I think there's a comic book about him.
I know why I wear the mask.
Hiding behind LDC.
It's who I am. Who I was always.
Good luck with that, Sam.
What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are?
Probably the latter.
Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol.
This is what we would
Some
say.
fear it, but for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Underground cathedral. This is unexpected, to be honest. Oh, she was... That's the other foster kid. She knew she was with him too.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
You don't talk.
Release him.
Don't talk about compassion, man. Don't.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
Just do
Let
it.
me see the man you really are.
Now we remove it, man.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
That's fine.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the...
That you wouldn't stand with her expectation.
Just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
Yeah. She's right about her his father.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes.
And I believe he's doing
I
that.
wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
He lost it.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death. I'll bury you.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I feel so much sorry for Vicky, to be honest.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
I mean, why Batman doesn't get those shoes too? Sorry. And he won because the longer punch length, arm length.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost.
I said won too early.
Buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Oh. That was really a close call for Alfred, and Vicky fought amazingly, to be honest.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Oh my goodness. We didn't see her die. We didn't see her body, so she might be alive. She will be back. Guys, some time to catch up with chat.
To last week's events at Arkham
Oh, wait.
Asylum.
I have... That scene was so long. I'm only focused now on the grocery store. Yeah, that's an important focus. I don't have tips. I need a recap of the story. Oh, that's where we stopped last. Man, why don't you spoiling? I thought books were good. Oh, you knew that, Seb. Oh, goodness. You watched it. Rich parents always so good, innocent. Yeah, somewhere they had to make their money. Yes, every rich person is innocent. Legit taxpayer, sure. Especially the billionaires. Thanks for the rating, by the way. Seb, that's one thing I forgot to do. Example, I have to turn on my web server to enable ratings. So you can rate now. Man, Gordon is stronger than Batman. Man, reporter Vicky is... Yeah, she was. No, I agree with that. That was feeling. I feel sorry for Alfred. Spoiler, traps with drag instead of spikes. That's fine. He got resurrected more times than... Yeah, that's true. Watermelon zombie. Hero name, by the way, I think there was a comic about him. Which one were you talking about, guys? Hiding behind wealth. Yeah. We're at that bit. Catwoman whip brings me hope. Mike, you have been rude to Alfred. Yeah, I guess I was. I'm sorry to disappoint you, man. Was his Bruce Wayne? And now they put a twist behind it, and he will take off the mask, and there will be Catwoman behind it. I hope to see that once. Maybe we'll see Alfred behind that. That would be cool too. Thumbs up to Caputo. Yeah, definitely. I don't agree to that. Oh my god, I need a new keyboard. The keys don't work half the time. Seems like you are using my keyboard then. That's why I miss the QTEs. Man, that was a nasty punch. Yeah, I felt a lot of the punches. Good rule is if you don't see the body in a superhero. True. It doesn't count. Thank you for the rate again, Seb. So let's see the ending, man. This was a great experience, to be honest. Space.
A spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
Oh, Lucius send us a card.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
Yeah, that's from Selena, definitely.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Can't take all the credit.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selena.
Oh, him
and
is
all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken.
True.
Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne.
A choice is coming.
Batman. And that person,
Bruce is now called half a year villain, yeah.
Is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
I just say thank you there.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, too bad. I still has to choose how he's gonna go.
I suppose you must decide. whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times...
Guys, up to you. Let's do a 1 minute poll. Like, catch a bit with the chat. Poll. Mela. Go as Batman or Bruce. And 1 minute, that's fine. Start poll. And it's up to you guys. And the music build-up is so epic. They have really good music, man. I'm not sure if it's original or they've taken it from other media that they produced, like the cartoons or past movies. Yeah, I think that Bruce needs to fix his image, to be honest. And you never know. Later, we'll figure it out. Alfred is the villain. That would be like a very big twist. I never expected that. Could be. That innocent look always tricky. Well, he was not telling everything to Bruce at all. He was keeping things hidden about his father and mother. He always knew what they really were, but he always kept it hidden. Think you got a restore? Man to the top. Let's see, the poll finished. So we are going as Batman, guys. Let's do it.
It's the most. Perhaps one is truly the...
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon
Definitely will.
Be grateful.
I wonder who will be the next governor of Gotham.
Awaiting newly appointed acting police commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arthur.
Could be.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you
Get the
to
stars.
know
He's
what I
basically a
stand
general there.
for. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. City's on edge.
They're-
Tonight can make
never
all the
expect.
difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup.
Who?
Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this.
Wow, he's 5-star
I know
general.
you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf.
6.
Is there anything you'd
No,
like
not
to
5.
know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving
I'll be watching
forward?
over Gotham, Batman support.
Tell them I'll always be watching out for them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing that. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To
Look
have
at
the
you, man.
chance to shape this.
Oh, so Batman will not be do appearance. He will just spoke to Gordon and that's all.
Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight.
Not much of a crowd, but
One of those citizens is
no
Batman.
crowd at all on the news.
He wanted me to tell you all that he'll be watching, ensuring the safety of our good citizens. But one hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
But Batman is cooler, yeah? Man, that's alright. And they're probably scared. You've broadcasted to millions. Oh, dude! There's a QTE! Aren't you glad that Batman was here?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
This was more exciting than I thought as an ending.
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned
Thank you,
into
Rizil.
a
Have fun.
shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
But I'll give it a shot.
But you watched it at the end. It's ended now. That was really good. Really enjoyed this game, guys. Let's see the choices. So, did you successfully distract the penguin? We managed that. We did say things that I never would have said. Yeah, you made it. Did you blame Alfred for her involvement with Thomas? You and 27-bit told Alfred it didn't matter who's at fault at all in fixing the problem, but this one 2.3%, which it was. Players blamed Alfred for not doing enough to stop Wayne. 2.1 did not respond to Alfred and blamed himself. How did you respond to Selina? 91% regarded Selina as more than a thief. True. Did you take off the cowl? I guess most did. Remove the cowl and reveal their identity to Vicky. Did you attend as Gordon or Sir Bruce? We are in the minority here. Only showed up the other as Batman. Well, that was it, guys. Sure. But I will set up the camera for that. Or send the link. So, second. Remending. I have a scene for ending this stream. For it. This one. So guys, and
So what's with the gloomy?
this, I want to thank everyone for stopping by. This include Amarilla, Asila, Chris, Rizzle, Sebastian, Shiloh MG, and I totally missed his tells, I'm sorry, and White Locks, guys. Thanks for the new follows, guys, appreciate it, and the new subs. Thank you for gifting the sub, Rizzle, again. And that's it, guys. That's it. Really appreciated it. It was super fun. I really enjoyed this game. I hope I will play in the future more Telltale games. About my painting, maybe if I can put it here. This is a painting. I started it last year, but finished just recently. It's basically a scene with a big number of people there. And at the bottom there is like a still life thing. Cannot fit it all, unfortunately. This is the maximum distance I can put it. Alright, guys, thanks all, and hope I see you next time. Bye-bye.